Right, it's time now for Focus, and today we're heading to China, where the Gobi Desert grows by about 3,000 kilometers each year. Known locally as the Yellow Dragon, its expansion has led to many people becoming climate refugees. Beijing fighting desertification with forestation, and in some areas there are positive results. The following is a France 2 and France 24 report.
In the Gobi Desert, it sounds like the dunes are singing. Actually, they're advancing, pushing people out of their homes, now swallowed by the sand. In this village, there's only one family remaining. 90-year-old Tubu Batu and his wife Tuachen were born here, and they plan to stay.
People say that I'm crazy because I still live here. They ask why I stay in the desert when we could live a better life elsewhere. Often people want to know how we can confront the desert and defy nature.
They've chosen to defy the desert. Every day the couple ride their motorbike to the nearest well, collecting water for the shrubs they've been planting for 15 years. Building a dam against the ocean of sand.
We have faced many difficulties. Often we plant bushes, but the wind takes them away. It's a natural disaster. The desert is a natural disaster.
This natural disaster is known as the Yellow Dragon, a fitting name for the sandstorms that can reach as far as the capital Beijing, choking city dwellers. Desertification is the biggest ecological danger China faces. The root cause of the issue is man-made: deforestation. The problem dates back over half a century. In 1958, Mao ordered entire forests be razed to the ground. Logs were needed to keep factories going, and intensive agriculture and urbanization were widespread. Global warming is also contributing to the problem. In the north of China, the temperature has risen by 2 degrees in the last 50 years, resulting in more than 350,000 climate refugees. Miao Miao Lake is a new town. It's now home to 12,000 refugees from the desert, forced out of their province due to a lack of water. The authorities have rehoused them in these estates.
It's written right here: climate refugee, house number 62. That's where we live now.
28-year-old Ma Song Chong lives here with his mother, his wife, and his 2 children. In his hometown, he was a goat farmer. Here, there's little work, and his family receives no aid.
Everyone cried when they made us leave our village. The government requisitioned the land to plant trees.
Beijing is planting a great green wall of China, 4,800 kilometers by 1,500 kilometers along the border of the Gobi Desert. This ambitious project was launched in 1978. 66 billion trees have been planted so far. In this province, it's been a success. The new forest of shrubs is acting like a buffer zone. It's even gaining on the desert.
Before all of this, there was only desert. It took 15 years to create this oasis.
Can the Yellow Dragon be stopped by the Great Green Wall? Aiming to plant the largest artificial forest in the world, China plans to continue the project until 2050.